up to Buckland Junction. It is Al. I'm in the hobby room. What have I got to show you today? Well, I bought another locomotive. It's second hand. It's old, very old, but it's in really good condition, so that's why I bought it. It's all die cast. This is a Hornby Meccano, an old one. And well, let me show you it. It's gorgeous. Right, this is it. It's Hornby Meccano, so it's old. It's a BR Black Standard Class 4MT, number 80059. Let's have a closer look. If any of you venture down here to Kent, I went to Hythe, a lovely town with so many original shops, but there's 3 model shops in town, and one of them's called the Sweet Shop. It sells sweets by weight in paper bags. And I found this. Out of hundreds of locomotives, there was this one, £30. Why did I buy it? Because I think somebody else has had a go at this locomotive, because it's got aftermarket wheels. I don't know where they've sourced these, but they've been nicely done. Let me show you something very similar, which is a Wren. Now this one is all free, ready to go. It's going to need a service. This one is totally seized, and this is a Wren, but look at these wheels. Small, plasticky, horrible things. But this has been worked on, so we're going to give it a service, repair its paintwork, and see how good we can get it to look. So let's get her dress off right now. There we go, we've got her dress off, and they're just so well made, these are. I guess mid 50s maybe. Somebody will put me right. Maybe Captain Static. The wheels are such fine scale. They're beautiful. The valve gear a little bit chunky, but all chromed. Just needs a bit of lubing. I'm not sure about the TV suppressor, whether I should pull it out or not. I've got to blacken the wheels, the centres anyway, because they are very loud, aren't they? And just look at this armature. Look at that. Look at it. And you can see the brushes in there. In their brush holders. These are the brush holders. They're just so well made, with BA screws holding it together. And I can't wait to get this up in the loft. It weighs a ton, and I'm sure it's going to be a great locomotive. And that's her body, which I'm going to paint as much as I can. Does anybody know where I can get stickers from to replace this, if at all? But here we go for a service. Yes, I do like these. They're lovely engines, and we'll see how good we can get this to run. But lubrication's got to be not too much, just a tiny little bit. But the mechanism, I think, is great on these. Absolutely gorgeous. I put the oil on, and then I'm going to try and take any excess off with a cotton bud. Oh, they're so well made. Alright, next we've got to look at the armature here and make sure there's no... Yes, there is lots of carbon in the slot. And then I'm going to polish up the armature. Wow, the armature, the commentator, if that's the right word, is dirty, but it's not that dirty. And again, it looks like it's had hardly any running. These engines have been around for years, and they just sat in boxes. And wow, look, that's not bad for a motor that old. Sorry, there we go. And now look at her shining. Look at that armature shine. It's out. Right, I've oiled it. I've got to put some white grease, I think, on the worm drive, and then I'll run her up and see what happens. It's cool. Got it? Yeah. Right. Wires. Gently, gently. One on that. That's it. One on there. Now comes the moment of truth. Oh. That's the earth, so that doesn't really matter. Right, baby. Here we go. Just get some power linked up to you. Here comes the moment of truth. We've got our power linked up. Now come on, baby. You've got life. Oh, yes, we've got life. I mean, these are really old motors. The worry is that the magnet is a bit on the weak side, and it can cause the armature to burn out. But if it does, we can send it off to Mr. Scale Speed and have her rewound. Look how great this mechanism is. Even the valve swats, the casing is going in and out. It's just lovely. See how slow we can go. You might say, why do you bother running this old stuff? Because I like it. You can't grumble at that, can you? Look at that. Right, other direction. It's buzzing. Come on. I mean, look at this. This is fantastic. I'm going to leave her running for 10 minutes, I think. Not a full chat, about 75%, and just leave her like that. Well, it's been running for about a quarter of an hour in each direction. Not too noisy. It's beautifully made, these. Alright, come on baby, slow down. I mean, you're never going to get DCC performance out of something that's so old. But I'm happy with that, I really am. Yeah, looking great. Right, I'm going to tart the body up now and put her back together. Oh, I've got to paint them wheels as well, and any scratches and scuffs I've got to get rid of now. So let's get some black paint and a what are they? Yeah, a Sharpie on the go can be useful as well. Let's do it. Lovely. Nice. Okay, well I've blackened the wheels, they look so much better. Hope they're going to be alright. I just noticed there's no couplings, so I've got to find myself some metal couplings. This body has been bashed around quite a bit. The locomotive I don't think has been very far. So I've highlighted the whistle, the safety valves there. I've painted the handrails because they were rusty. What else have I done? Oh, smartened up the front bumper. We've got nice silver buffers now. I've got to put a little bit of an oil mark on them when they're done. And I've even managed to pick out the gold or brass window frames just to add a bit of something to it. So we've got brass frames to the window, but all these edges were all bare metal, so it's been played with as a child, I think. But well, you can only make what is it? You can't make a silk purse from a pig's ear, is that right? But I think she looks lovely. I think she looks great. And well, time to put her back together, I think. But I'd better find some couplings first. There is so much chip paint off all the leading edges. So I think this has been in the hands of a child more so than anything else. Because every stand-up edge has got no paint on it. It's yeah, I think some child has played with this. Everywhere you look, the paint's been chipped off all the edges. I think it's been played with, as it, you know, by some youngster. And well, we can do it. Yes, we can. But every little edge is damaged. Got no paint on. Whoops. So onwards. That's it. So I've gone for a metal Big D, the original metal ones, which I like because they always work. Yes, they can look a bit ugly, but and I've also found on the end of this magnetised screwdriver the screw. So I'm only going to add it to the back bogey because I'm not putting it on the front. So that's that. Let's get that on. Staples. Well, that's it. There we go. Make sure you watch your eyes. Ready, 1, 2, go on, bloody hell, fiddly, 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 widdly. Here we go. Oh. And there we go, I've made myself half a dozen, probably more. Lamp irons from Staples. So I'll araldite them to the front beam and one to the top of the smoke box. I'm not sure how you think I've done, but I've got silver handrails. We've got gold window surrounds, or brass should I say, window surrounds. And I managed to pick out the dart on the door, on the smoke box door. And now I've got my 3, 4 lamp irons on. I might just clip the top one by the funnel down. It looks a little bit long. And I put on the 1 disc for freight. I think that's right. If not, I can stick another one on the other side and call it a stopping express train. And at the moment, I'm just waiting for the araldite to die, because I couldn't get a screw. I just couldn't change it. So I've araldited the big D, metal D, to the double bogey. So I shall put it together tomorrow with that 1 BA screw, take it to the loft, and we'll give her some stick, as they say, and see how well she does. I'm really happy with it, actually. I think it looks great for what she did, all scratched and buffed and buggered. And now look at her, looking pretty. So up to the loft tomorrow to see how it performs. Look how clean these wheels are. I don't think she's been anywhere. I can't really see any rail damage at all. I've not cleaned these are just how they are. I got it. Absolutely spanking clean. So I don't think it's done very little mileage, this thing. I'm all ready to go. Tomorrow, when everything is dry, I need to put some blobs of grease on the buffers to make them look a little bit more believable. Well, we're back together. I've got a funny feeling there's going to be a bit of a rework on this back pony, because it's getting very close to the casting on corners from what I can see. It's well, we'll see, it might be alright. So Hornby Dublo, later done by Wren, exactly the same inside and out. So come on you, let's go to the loft. Here we go. And there she is, sitting on the rails. I must say, it looks lovely. It does look good. I've not tested it at all. I've got to get the black marker on these silver buffers, like they've got grease on, and we're going to put her straight to work with a kind of gentle parcels train. So let me sit the camera on the seat. Alright, good luck, old girl. I think we're going to go backwards first, maybe. Oh no. Yeah, look at this. Come on then, off you go. I'm really impressed. I can't believe it. Off you go, girl. Good luck, that's all I can say. And there she comes. I can't believe it. It's going for it. It's getting warmer and faster. It's better than I thought. And there she is. Look at that. Whoa, steady. Steady. I was really quite surprised that it's managed to run without too much trouble. I thought these bogies were going to get caught underneath, because they're quite big wheels compared with what they should be, as shown on the Wren version. But no, surprisingly went well. Well, I'm happy enough. And there she is. What do you think? I think she's great. I just got to get a few nice stills of her. And well, that's the end of this video. I'll have a few pictures at the end. And see you on the next one, which is the finishing of the decorating up here. So that's her, the 4MT on the mixed traffic. Take care everyone. Out and out.